Hi, Wilding's Landing followers. How you doing this evening? Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks, but sometimes things obstruct you getting a video, you know. Last week, people across the street were riding their ATVs and having a good time, and sound would have been horrible, so I just let that go. So this will be a little bit of a mixed bag. Update on the garden, things that we've planted, things that we've done, just a little bit of an update. This is our smallest spiral palm. It's doing pretty good. It's not doing as strong as the bigger one, but I do have faith that it's going to come back. This is a sea grape that I rooted and potted at the house a long time ago and brought it out. I've never transplanted sea grapes, but we have 2 experiments, so we'll see. Mowed around my culvert today on both sides, out by the road, and then this way. Did the same thing on the other side. Mowed this entire area this weekend. It was starting to look a little overgrown. The patchy places we do have grass were big and just kind of tidied it up. This is our other sea grape that we're experimenting. Had a really good root base, both of them did, so we'll see what happens. Little bougainvillea is doing really good. These are all slow growers, so it'll be a long time before we see progress, really. But the bananas, on the other hand, they're happy. They're really happy. They're doing really well. One back there. This is a moringa that I brought out from a cutting from one of my bigger trees. And I know that it looks dead, but it will come back. Can't break any of the branches, so I know there's still life there. These are our copperleaf that you guys have seen since the very beginning. Red roselle that something completely ate, and it came back stronger than ever. I love it. It looks like I've lost both of my blueberries, but that's okay. I'll plant some more. It's not that big of a deal. A couple of different kinds of plumeria that I brought out. The bigger one is yellow. That one's yellow. These are a variety of white. Pineapple plant that desperately needs to be weeded. The little moringa that could. Whatever was eating it has stopped eating it. I think it was the turkeys. I don't know. But it's looking gorgeous. The papayas are doing really well. There's actually 2 trees there. They're both doing really good. Every time we pull in the driveway, I'm like, oh my gosh, look. I've got to get a couple of more trees of these planted, so anybody knows some reputable papaya. It's got some reputable papaya trees. I'm listening. Some marigolds popping up. Another little moringa that has been here or there. It got eaten too, but it's coming back. Another plumeria, frangipani. This one's yellow. Let's show you guys the bloom. It is absolutely gorgeous. And for some reason, that's the only branch that has bloomed since I transplanted it. They're usually not real picky, but we'll see. The little rose apple tree that, excuse me, Miss Kim Luttrell gave me is doing fantastic. Looks like we've got some more new growth on that. It's pretty. And I mentioned doing a little bit of mowing. And if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I do a lot of mulching. The palm fronds and things that fall from the trees, etc., just yard waste. I mulch a lot of that with a push mower. There's videos on that. There's videos on